say Merry Christmas. It's your boy Chef Bess. Another episode of Bess Eats TV. You know, it's Christmas time. We celebrate everything in love and in life. You know, in recent times, I lost one of my good friends, my partner, R.I.P. Corey Ward. So, on this show right here, I'm going to show love to my friend, because I know he would love what I'm doing right now. To my partner, Corey Ward, this show is dedicated to you, okay? So, what we're going to be doing today, slight little show, showing y'all, cool, hey, I got to cook all this food on Christmas Day, right? But then, what are we going to do for breakfast? So I'm going to show you a quick little meal that you can get into the kitchen and do on Christmas Day, or matter of fact, you can do it on Christmas Eve to make sure it's proper and ready for the kids when they get up. Because the kids not going to want to eat. You know what I'm saying? They're going to get up under that tree. Just to have a little something in the house, they can munch on it until the food gets ready. I got a quick little meal, alright? It's going to be called a frittata. So, over here, we have some Swiss chard. We have some spinach. We have some collards, right? I have these mushrooms that's already chopped and already dried out. I have these. These are the tomatoes. I have some red bell peppers, some green bell peppers. I have some red onions, green bell pepper, right? Right here, I have some chorizo, all right? It's already been chilled. It's already been cooled down. And it's not cooked though, but I just molded it. So when I get ready to break it down into this recipe that I'm going to make, you'll see what I'm talking about, okay? We have 1 cup of cream, all right? And over here, we have a blend of Parmesan cheese as well as American cheese, all right? Don't get me confused. You see my diced tomatoes? So right here, I have 10 eggs. Really only need 6, but you know, I always say in the lab, we do it big, all right? So we got 10 eggs right here. I haven't even scrambled them up. I done got them sitting. They've been sitting for at least 20 minutes, because they for them to sit, to get that little room temp type flavor. So, I got my skillet, it's heating up, all right? You know, this is a good skillet. You know, this is another present that I got last year for Christmas. It's a copper shelf. So this is a good skillet. It holds a lot of heat. And it does what I wanted it to do for it. Shout out to my mom, Beverly Dumas. Beverly Bess. B. Dumas. I appreciate you. Alright, so in the beginning of the intro, I didn't tell you good folks about the butter. So we have 4.5 cups of butter. Alright. Saute this down to butter. You'll see what I'm doing. The main thing is to get this sauteed down real good. Once you saute this down real good, right? So what we're gonna do, we're gonna go in and we're gonna go in with the meat. The chorizo. The chorizo is gonna go in next. Alright? Go ahead and get that cooked down. Everything else, as far as the vegetables, will come separate. Reason because is, you need to make sure your meat is cooked fully. The vegetables only will take like that. Alright? So if you're following me real good, think about what I said. Of like, with the pork, you're going to say 145. But hey, I'm not going to tell you no lie. It got to be, to me, in the book it says 145. To me, I got to read 165, 170. You're going to say side, okay? Alright, so here we go. have right here, we have like a quarter pound, a pound of chorizo sausages, right? But this is a Mexican sausage. This is not the chorizo that we love to have from Italy or France or whatever. This is what my brother from Mexico called chorizo. I love it. But long story short, so now we have this in here. We're gonna cook brown up real good. And I'm gonna break it down. If you want to saute it up real good, just saute it. Saute it up real good. Just saute it. It's not gonna take that long, right? The chorizo, you got it. It's already cooked, fully brown, right? So, like I tell you, it's a lot of additive to this dish. You know me, going over the top. So now here, we have green peppers, green bell peppers, red bell peppers, and we have red onions, okay? I'm going in now. It's really a spring blend. Okay. So I'm not going to sit here and fake the funk with y'all, right? You know what? I like to get all mine in one time. So here we go. The mushrooms. So you know we're going to saute these down till all the liquid has absorbed out of this stuff. That's the main thing. I want you good folks to remember, when you're doing a dish like this, you have to make sure that you get all the liquid up out of it, because if not, the finished product is not going to be what you want. Alright? This Chef Bess, again, I'm trying to tell y'all folks, Merry Christmas. Merry, Merry, Merry Christmas. And thank you for loving and liking, hitting that bell, and loving the show. This is a recipe I'm quite sure you folks are going to love. Remember, it can be done the night before Christmas. While you're getting everything done, this meal here, you can put to the side, doctor it up. So when everybody gets up in the morning, after all the toys been cracked, they're hungry, want to break it to the ham or the turkey or whatever, say, nah, I got something else for you. They'll love it. Chef Bess, check me out. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're back. Alright, so I'm going to leave you out what's going on, and we'll bring it back down to you again. Okay? So today, we're doing sausage, mushroom, spinach frittata. Alright? I have not added the tomatoes to it yet. But now, here we go.
Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh, o'er the fields we go, laughing all the way. Bells on bobtail ring, making spirits bright. What fun it is to ride and sing a sleighing song tonight. Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh.
In case you didn't want to do what I was doing, you always have this. Saute this down the same way I'm doing these Roman tomatoes, and you'll come up with the same product, alright? But hey, this is a cooking show, and we just got time. We in the lab, me and my producer, and she said, baby, just show me how to do it the right way. So, this is how I'm doing it. How we used to. This has always been a tradition in the household. I'm just bringing it to y'all, okay? So we're gonna let this in here and saute down, because we gotta let all this cook till all the liquids come up out of it. Because again, I'm gonna show you again, you cannot have these liquids going into them eggs. Everything has to be dried out. Okay. So now you notice we got all our milk all together. We got our meat. We got our onions and our peppers and our mushrooms and our tomatoes already sauteing now. Remember I told you, good folks, we're gonna let this continue on cooking until all of the moisture is already cooking out. And y'all might say, what I got back here? This is me and my wife one-pot cookery. After the show, we got some golden corn. We got 2 chicken breasts that I'm letting marinate in their own juices. One, you already know, I always incorporate something about my grandma Belma, Mabel. Y'all see me out there. So this right here, it's an old school West compared to the new West. It's old school. So you know what? For this show, I love the new. I'm gonna stick with the old. So I'm gonna go ahead and whisk this up real good. Okay. So as we're whisking this up, right, we have 1 cup of Parmesan and American cheese, right? It's going in. So we're mixing it up. You see how it's coming together? See how it's coming together, ladies and gentlemen? It's gonna be a beautiful meal. And remind you, I have not showed y'all that nail one seasoning. The only one seasoning, and I'm gonna show y'all good folks, when it's time to put everything together, you're gonna be surprised. So that I ain't done. Here we go. So we got 1 cup of cream and goat milk. You said goat milk. Yeah. Always gonna be over the top. It's your boy Chef Bess. Okay, here we go. We're mixing. Alright, so stop right there, baby. Let's walk over to this pot over here. Look at me, folks. See that? No liquid. That's what you want. No liquid in your Alright, so cut this off, right? Now come on, follow me. So I'm gonna take this right here to make sure there's no liquid left inside. Okay. Shake this off real good. This is a 1/4 cup, right? We're only gonna do 1/8, right? And the 1/8 is of garlic salt. That's all you need. Because with the chorizo and all the other different ingredients that you have, you don't need nothing else, okay? What I'm gonna do now is, I told y'all about these, the red peppers and the green peppers. Bell peppers, I'm gonna say that. These are gonna be our toppings. Once I top this off, ladies and gentlemen, we'll see exactly how it all comes together. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get started on these. I'm gonna show you. So now, we're gonna mix it. Okay? We're gonna mix it. So now mind you, excuse me, we had to let these greens and this meat mixture cool down. This is better to have than to get a few, then to get a full mix. Get your hands, okay? So I'm mixing this up real good. You won't have a beautiful dish. Just make sure you coat the bottom of your pans, okay? The oven was already on for 30 minutes. 400 degrees. So we're gonna put these in 400 degrees for 25 minutes. After that, bam, we got a meal. Normally, you know what I'm saying, I can just eat out the skillet, but because of the presentation, I want to show you what we got. The kids can eat this red skillet. It'll be a wonderful morning for them, because guess what? They got to get back to what they're doing. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Producer, now look at that. Everything is encrusted. Everything is beautiful. It's a good meal. Y'all already know that. Slap myself. Christmas breakfast. So because you already know you done been up all night long getting everything else right. Try this for the kids. Try it for yourself. Try it for your husband or your wife. I promise you, you'll love it.